Hi, it's Paula from Paula Quilting. Welcome back to my channel. I have recently used a lot of my stripy fabrics, especially in these two tutorials. The fabric came mostly from the upcycled bedding and also button-up shirts. Instead of making them into crumbs, I decided to put them all on the adding tape in more or less random order. I usually cut my paper strips to about 2-yard lengths at the time. I find that length much easier to work with. I also like working with tape more than crumbs, as I don't have to iron or match anything, though then I have to remove the paper, so you kind of have to pick yours. I use 2 clips to stop tape from rolling on itself. This is how it looks when I'm sewing. I also have got a tutorial where I explain in more detail how I make my tapes and why, and the link will be in the description below. There are few sizes of the tapes you can buy. I used I think the widest one, so I trimmed my strips of tape to 3 by 9 inches. Because my fabrics were quite mellow, to be honest, I have linked them using 1-inch strips leftovers from another project. This added a bit of needed color. I used 1/4-inch allowance to sew it all together, but if you don't worry, keep watching, we'll sort it out in a bit. This step can be easily sped up by chain piecing. So as you can see, those strips added the output and blocks look much better, but to add a little bit more movement, I squared up those blocks to 8.5-inch squares, but I moved the ruler a little bit to make it wonky. Okay, so let me pop it on the design board and let's see how it looks together. I only made 9 of those blocks. I will be mixing them up with something else to make my next Linus quilt, but I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial on countryside fences. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and like to support my work and to not miss out on any other scrappy ideas. Thank you for joining, thank you for watching, and see you next time.